Fine.
Yeah, and hi Maria, how are you?
I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Maria.
Likewise. Likewise, nice to meet you too. I want to apologize, guys. I had some issues with my Google account, it seems, and I was unable to join the class or to start the class. So I don't know what happened or how that was possible, but I think it has a mind of its own. So now it decided to work for me. So here I am. Anyways, hello all the other students. Lydia, welcome. I see you've changed your picture. Nice picture.
Thank you.
Artyom.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Yes.
How-
Long time no see.
Yes, a very long holiday.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your break?
Yes, I am really relaxed.
That's good. Yeah. Now we have to get back to reality.
Yes.
Back to work. It's good to see you. Good to see you. And Alexander, hello.
Hello, Alan. Hello, all the other students.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you, Alex?
I'm kind of a bit tired. I was very little sleep tonight because of something. I don't know, maybe changing my day lifetime after the vacation, so I wasn't able to sleep, get sleep. And I slept only for 5 hours, I think. So I really want to sleep right now.
Oh, I feel you. I felt the same this morning. Yeah, I felt like, oh, I have to drive to work. You know, after my lesson in the morning, I managed it. It was good. Lydia was there. But then after that, I was really tired. Yeah. But yeah, we got to get used to the routine of working again and getting up early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good to have you with us. And so Maria is the new student for this lesson. So
Yes.
Maria, that's a lovely picture you have there in Paris. Was that taken? Are you living in Paris?
No, but I'm living in France. I'm living in Lyon.
Oh, cool. Very nice. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? Are you working, studying? What are your hobbies, and so on?
I'm from Russia, but right now I perform my PhD research in France. And this is the third year of my PhD studying, and I will defend it this year.
Great.
And I'm a physicist,
Okay.
so I study shock waves, reflections, and sonic boom problems.
Oh, very good. Very good. Interesting. So this is your third year.
Yes, exactly.
Excellent. All right. Cool. Do you have any hobbies? Do you have time for hobbies?
Yes, sure. I like play the guitar. I like read books, and not only scientific books, but also some fantasy. And also I'm enjoying skiing.
Lovely. Is it snowing right now in Lyon?
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
And this weekend I will go to mountains, but I'm afraid that it will be no snow.
Yeah. I've never been to Lyon. I've driven through France once when I was driving through Europe. And it was a lovely scenery that I've driven through. It was summer at that time. Are there many mountains in Lyon?
Not in Lyon, but around Lyon, yes, it's Alps.
Oh yeah, so you
French
have
Alps, yes.
the French Alps not far from Lyon.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay, that's great. All right. Thank you very much, Maria. Very nice to meet you. Welcome.
Nice to meet you too.
Is this your first lesson, or have you had another one already with another teacher?
I have lessons with Miracle on pronunciation workshop and with Andy.
Oh, lovely. Excellent. All right, that's great. Okay, so due to our slow start and the technical difficulties that I had, with joining, or rather starting the lesson, I think we'll get started straight away. So we won't get much time to introduce everyone. I know you'd love to talk about yourselves, but it's been a while since we've seen you, some of you. So yeah, I think we'll get started straight away. How's that? Unless there is something that somebody would like to share or say. I see Artyom, you're smiling. Did you have a great break? Did you go anywhere? Did you travel anywhere, Artyom? Or did you just stay home?
No, I'm going to travel, but my wife and son had the flu, and I canceled everything and stayed at home.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not frustrated. It's really nicely. Just sleep, watch, eat, and good things.
Yeah, and what happened to how's your leg? I know last time we spoke, you had
Better. I tried to ski, but it doesn't happen. Didn't happen.
no. Because you had you twisted your ankle, right? You had a sprained ankle.
Yes. This was swollen, but now it's
Much
really,
better.
yes, much better.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. All right. I'm glad you're back to normal. Okay, then let us start. Today we'll talk about the Titanic. It's a historic event that took place not too long ago. We all know about the incident with the Titanic. So what we'll do is listen to this audio podcast, and after that we'll get into some of the vocabulary and questions, and we can discuss this topic. Okay, so if you can mute your microphones, guys, so we don't have any background noise, and we'll get started right away. Okay.
The Titanic. The RMS Titanic began its maiden voyage on April 10, 1912. It departed from Southampton, England, with 2,224 people on board. The destination was New York City. Some of the people on board were emigrating. Others were wealthy people on a pleasure cruise. The Titanic was nicknamed the Ship of Dreams. 4 days into her journey, at 11:40 p.m., the Titanic hit an iceberg. This happened in the Atlantic Ocean, south of Newfoundland, Canada. Boaters in the area had warned Captain Smith of drifting ice, but he ignored the warnings. Like most of the passengers, the captain viewed the ship as unsinkable. When he tried to steer around the iceberg, it was too late. The Titanic began taking on water immediately. Some passengers prepared to escape on lifeboats, but there weren't enough rafts. Due to the Women and Children First protocol, many families were split up. The evacuation was chaotic, and lifeboats were launched half full. 2.5 hours after hitting the iceberg, the ship split apart and sank. The water was freezing, and most who fell in died quickly of hypothermia. No ships were close enough to help with the rescue. At 4 a.m. on April 15th, the RMS Carpathia finally arrived. 710 survivors were rescued. The wreck of the Titanic has inspired many books and movies. In 1997, the blockbuster film Titanic was released. Filmmaker James Cameron conducted research by diving down to the actual wreckage. While much of the film is based on truth, the love story between Jack, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Rose, Kate Winslet, is fictional. Cameron's Titanic was the first film to gross $1 billion. In 2012, the film was re-released in 3D for the 100th anniversary of the historic shipwreck.
Okay. That was a lovely little Titanic podcast. So, let us get straight into the PDF. Probably a few words you didn't understand. That's fine. We will go through them right away. Here we have 12 words which we'll go through right now. So on the right side we have the definitions which I want you to match to the words on the left. Okay, so let's begin with Alex. You can be the first one. Number 1.
Maiden voyage. I don't remember the meaning, but I think something with celebration, wedding, honeymoon, maybe.
Maybe it's a first trip.
Ah, yeah. Maiden voyage. It's the first trip.
Oh,
Yes.
it's the first trip. So, okay, I see. For many passengers of the Titanic, it was their maiden voyage and
Yeah?
the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, good. It was the maiden voyage and ended up being the final one, or the only one, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Good sentence. Yeah. Okay, what about number 2? Evgeny?
Destination, it's correct answer is K, the place you plan on going to.
Very good. Okay, give us a sentence with destination.
The Titanic had never reached its destination.
Good. Yes, perfect. Yeah. The Titanic has never reached its destination. Very good. Number 3. Lydia? Hello, Lydia. Are you there? Your microphone is muted.
Oh, yes. Emigrate, it's permanently move away from your nation, is it?
Yes, very good. Yeah. To emigrate means to permanently move away from your nation.
Some people from Asia emigrate for benefit and job in Europe.
Yes, very good. Yeah, they emigrate from their countries for work purposes, a job.
Yes, work purpose.
Yeah, very good. So we have emigrate and migrate.
Emigrate. It's permanently moving.
Yes, to permanently move away. To migrate, to move in. Yeah. Okay, the opposite of that. All right. 4. Maria?
Drift or drift, I don't know.
Drift, yeah, drift.
Drift, I think this is E, to float away slowly on air or water.
Very good. Yes, to float away slowly on air or water. Yeah, to drift. How would you use drift in a sentence? Have you heard of this word before?
Yes, we have the same in Russian.
Oh, good.
For example, iceberg was drifting in the ocean.
Yes, very good. Yes. Yeah, excellent. Good sentence. Number 5, Artyom.
Iceberg. It's L a large mass of ice in the ocean.
Yes, Al. An iceberg is a large mass of ice in the ocean.
Yes.
Okay. How would you use this in a sentence? Give us one.
Titanic sank with iceberg in Atlantic Ocean.
Good. The Titanic struck an iceberg.
An iceberg.
Yeah, you don't have to say with.
With an iceberg.
Yeah, it struck an iceberg, in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, 6. Alex.
Yeah. Sorry about the iceberg. Glacier is the same word for this.
A glacier. What's a glacier? Who knows what that is?
I thought it was just the same. No?
Yeah, actually, glacier would be a lot bigger, as far as I understand. Yeah, iceberg. Okay, it's yeah. I guess it would be the same. Glacier. Usually they're quite large masses, which also they flow slowly. They drift. So yeah, maybe it's just another name for it.
Bigger, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps a bit bigger. I don't know the exact terminology, but yeah, they're considered probably the same.
Yeah, I see. Okay, thank you. Protocol. I think it's guideline, maybe.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Protocol.
So the protocol of I don't know, resigning the ship was very silly.
Very.
Abandoning.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe the Titanic did not have a very good escape protocol.
Escape protocol.
Yeah, to escape. For example, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but
yeah, it was true, I think.
Yeah, perhaps. I think they were very, very confident. They would never thought that anything like that would ever happen. And I think they were largely they didn't have enough lifeboats to support all the people that were on the Titanic. So definitely security measures were not the best. All right, what about 7? Evgeny?
Chaotic. Chaotic means very disorganized. Very disorganized.
Yeah, very disorganized. Chaotic. How would you use chaotic in a sentence?
The evacuation of passengers from the Titanic was very chaotic.
Perfect. Very good sentence. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely was chaotic. All right. What about 8? Lydia?
Launch. It's to begin. G. And
yes, very good.
And children launch kites into sky.
Okay, children launch kites into the sky. Yeah, they maybe release them and the wind takes them up. You can say that NASA or the Russian government launched a new rocket into space.
Yes.
And it fall down.
And it didn't last and fell to the ground.
We can.
Yeah. Did that happen recently?
Who knows?
Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
secret information.
It has happened recently several times.
Oh, really? I think there was something in I think in America they had a rocket which they tried to launch and it didn't go very well. It exploded mid-air.
But the last one was launched correctly.
Oh,
So
right. Okay. See, you don't hear this a lot on the news, do you? All these. They keep it quite secretive, don't Are any of you astronauts by any chance? Secretly? You're telling me you're doing your PhDs and this and that. Artyom told me he's got a secret job. We don't know what he's doing. No, I'm just kidding. All right, number 9, Maria.
Hypothermia. This is dangerously low body temperature.
Yes, very good. Hypothermia, dangerously low body temperature.
Okay, hypothermia. Okay. And the sentence, after 30 minutes staying in the cold water, people suffering from hypothermia.
Very good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the cold water causes hypothermia, or after spending a long time in the cold water, the people will suffer from hypothermia. Excellent, thank you. Artyom?
Blockbuster. It's a film that is very successful.
Very good.
Sentence. My wife still cries when he sees this blockbuster.
Very good. Yes, I like it. Even I cry about it.
First time, me too.
I remember the first time I watched. I was a teenager. I actually went to the cinema, and I watched it in the cinema. It was pretty emotional. I have to give it in. I'm a guy. I usually try to be a tough guy, but yeah, Titanic, it broke me.
And as for me, I have avoided to see it, and I
Still?
saw it. Not still. I saw it first time in 3D format.
Oh, so you've avoided this whole time until recently.
Yes, absolutely.
And tell me,
I didn't want to cry as you.
Oh. Who did you watch it with?
With my wife, of course.
Oh yes, you have to.
But she of course watched it before.
Oh, I see. And was it? What did your wife think now that it was in 3D? Was it a lot better, or was it pretty much the same?
You know, for women, it's, technical features. It's not the main idea of this film.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it? The 3D effects?
Me?
Yeah.
I do. Yes, of course I like.
Good. All right. Excellent. Yeah. Sometimes when I watch 3D movies at the cinema, the glasses, the 3D glasses that I wear, they tend to dim the screen because they're like sunglasses almost. So it kind of spoils it for me, you know. Do you agree?
I agree that I think that 3D movies are very overrated.
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with passive and active 3D glasses, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
One of them is the one that's actually dimmed, and it's a bit dark, you know, when you look at the screen. Okay, number 11.
Wreckage. I can't see it. Very disorganized. I think it's something. Yeah. What is physically left after a disaster?
Yes, very good. I. Okay, how would you use wreckage?
After the disaster, there was very big wreckage place, or not a place.
After
I said that it was wreckage. Maybe wreckage area. Yes.
Yeah, the place of wreckage. Yeah.
Or the wreckage area was very Big, maybe.
Okay, yeah, we can say that.
Hmm.
Okay, and the last one, Evgeny?
Me. Uh, it's not very often used, but it means in this meaning. But it means to produce a profit.
Yes, very good. Yeah, I think they're mentioning it because of the blockbuster and how much money it made, this movie. Okay.
So the sentence. So I should use it like a verb. Do I?
Um,
Should I?
as a verb, um,
So
well,
here it used to produce a profit. It's action.
yeah, but I don't think that's what they. Yeah, you can actually because it can be an adjective or even a noun. But I think you're right. In this case, it's supposed to be a verb to produce a profit. So
Uh,
to gross.
The company grows more than $1 billion a year.
Yeah, very good.
The
Yeah.
company grosses.
Yeah, if you want to use it in the simple present, okay. Or grossed, as in a
Oh, no.
past. Okay, very good. Now, let's look at these questions here, get you guys talking a bit more. So, Lydia, tell me what happened to the RMS Titanic?
Hello?
Yeah.
The Titanic hit an iceberg, and then it how to say was sinked
It sank.
sank in water.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it just sank, you can say. Yeah, very good. So it hit an iceberg, and eventually it sank. Okay. All right. So we've done the second one. So what type?
Excuse me, what is RMS? RMS.
RMS.
I'm looking in the dictionary. What I can see, it's only Royal Mail Ship.
Yeah, yeah, I believe that's what it stands for. Yeah.
But I doubt it's mail ship.
Yeah, I usually know it as Titanic myself. Um, yeah, I think this is the full name of it, I believe.
It was also mentioned in the text that another ship arrived, and as I remember, there also was RMS. So it should mean something.
Oh, yes, yes. They had other names for it, yeah? Like the RMS Olympic was the first one.
S is ship, and what is R and M? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Does anyone else know what RMS stands for? Yeah, it's probably Royal Mail Ship, Royal Mail Ship. Yeah, but before that they had the RMS Olympic before the Titanic, which also was the Royal Mail Ship. It's just the abbreviation for it.
Okay, no further.
Mhm.
Let's go further.
Okay, so let's see this third one. What type of people were on board the Titanic? Who can answer this question?
There were immigrants and people who just taken voyage to the Atlantic Ocean. There was there were poor people and rich people, famous people maybe.
So a mixture of people, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, Okay, so where is the wreck of the Titanic now? Who knows?
Somewhere in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Not very far from, I think it's Greenland, maybe, or Norfolk. Quite not sure.
I think it's south of Newfoundland, Canada.
Iceland?
No,
Newfoundland, Canada.
Canada.
South
Yeah.
Canada, yes.
Canada.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I believe so. We'll find out exactly in the text. We're going to read the text shortly. So how do you think today's children learn about this historic event?
Through film.
Ah, very good. Do they really, go through this in their history books? Not really.
No, I don't think so.
One of them
No.
before the film was made, even.
Sorry, Alex?
I've read a book. I think it was documentary before the film was filmed, if I can say that. It was quite interesting.
And by the way, in Moscow, I don't know is it working now, but it was a big exhibition in
Yeah, and
about
Afimov.
Titanic in Afimov.
Yeah. Me and my wife was about to go there, but suddenly somehow we managed to not
Go to
go
the
there.
cinema.
Wow. Yeah, you know where it was built, yeah?
In 19... I don't remember.
1920.
No.
Before that.
No,
a little
no.
before.
1912 maybe.
It sank at 1912.
Yeah.
1912, yes.
That's right. It began its maiden voyage in 1912, but do you know where it was built? Which place? Where was it built?
Southampton, maybe. I don't really remember.
No. I actually in Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, Belfast, of course.
Yeah, Belfast. There's a nice place, museum they have there. Pretty interesting. All the tourists
White
there.
Star Line, maybe, yeah?
Yeah. It's really nice. Okay, let's get into our text. So this is the text that we'll read now. Let's see. Oh, perfect. We have 5 paragraphs. So Artyom, you can start with the first one.
Okay. The RMS Titanic began its maiden voyage on April 10th in 1912. It departed from Southampton, England with 2,224 people on board. The destination was New York City. Some of the people on board were emigrating. Others were wealthy people on a pleasure cruise. The Titanic was nicknamed the Ship of Dreams.
Very well read. Thank you. Okay, Maria?
4 days into her journey, at 11:40 p.m., the Titanic hit an iceberg. This happened in the Atlantic Ocean, south of Newfoundland, Canada. Boaters in the area had warned Captain Smith of drifting ice, but he ignored the warnings. Like most of the passengers, the captain viewed the ship as unsinkable. When he tried to steer around the iceberg, it was too late.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it must have been horrible. Just thinking about it. Okay, thank you, Maria. Lydia?
The Titanic began taking on water immediately. Some passengers prepared to escape on lifeboats, but there weren't enough rafts. Due to the women and children first protocol, many families were split up. The evacuation was chaotic and lifeboats were launched half full.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the lifeboats were launched half full, even though they could have, filled it with more people. It was so chaotic that they didn't fill the lifeboats fully. Okay, Evgeny?
2.5 hours after hitting the iceberg, the ship split apart and sank. The water was freezing, and most who fell in died quickly of hypothermia. No ships were close enough to help with the rescue. At 4 a.m. on April 5th, the RMS Carpathia finally arrived. 710 survivors were
Wow.
rescued.
Yeah. Thank you. Well read.
And excuse me.
Yes?
Why do we refer to the Titanic as her? So it's is it correct?
Yeah, it's fine, but it's in modern English, it's not very common anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not common. But they used to refer to ships in a more feminine, way. Her.
So ship is a feminine.
Yeah, ships. Nowadays in the modern English, it's just referred as it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But back in those days, this was referred to as her ship, or even countries, nations.
Mm-hmm.
Motherland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homeland, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We also say her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same in Russian, but for the ships, it was just or he or it. I think it's more than he.
Okay.
Interesting thinking.
Yeah. Okay, but if you want to, you preferably just say it, because some, people might not understand you. They might get the wrong message. Okay, last one, Alex.
The record The Titanic has inspired many books and movies. In 1997, the blockbuster film Titanic was released. Filmmaker James Cameron conducted the research of diving down to the actual wreckage. While much of the film is based on truth, the love story between Jack, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Rose, Kate Winslet, is fictional. Cameron's Titanic was the first film to gross $1 billion. In 2012, the film was released in 3D for the 100th anniversary of the historic shipwreck.
Excellent. Well done, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look at these questions here. Actually, these statements, not questions. Are they true or false? Now, let's see if you understood the text. So, the first statement here, is it true or false? Artyom, what do you think?
No, it is false. New York was a Finnish way.
Oh yes, the destination.
Destination, yes.
Excellent. Very good. Yeah. So this is a false statement.
But he had stopped in Austria, maybe. I don't remember, but he stopped somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they departed Southampton, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this statement is false. What about the second one, Maria?
Some of the passengers aboard the Titanic were planning on moving to the US. US is United States?
Yep.
Yes, it's true because we were going to New York.
Yeah. So they were emigrating Yeah, some people were emigrating.
Yes, yes.
So they're moving away from England or wherever they're staying before. And they were migrating to the US. Excellent. So this is a true statement. Okay, Lydia? 3.
The Titanic was off the coast of Canada when it hit the iceberg. It's true?
Yes, very good. Yeah, this is true as well. We've understood that. So it was off the coast of Canada when it hit the iceberg. All right, and the second last one, Evgeny.
The RMS Carpathia didn't have room for all of the survivors. It's not true, it's false, because it just arrived too late, but they managed to rescue everybody to stay alive. I think so.
I think it's not mentioned. Maybe.
Ah, very good. It's not mentioned. So maybe I should have mentioned that. Is it either true, false, or not mentioned?
I'm sorry.
It's trick.
I tricked you. I tricked you.
No, I had to read more carefully.
But you're right. Yeah, you're right, actually, because it wasn't. It's not true, but at the same hand, it's not false either, because if all the people were able to be saved, maybe this ship would have had enough room for all of them. We don't know, or it's not mentioned, at least in this text.
Okay.
All right, let's do the last one, Alex.
Captain Smith was a fictional character in James Cameron's film Titanic. No, I think it's false. Captain Smith was a real person. He was captain of the Titanic.
Good. And who was fictional?
Fictional was Jack and Rose.
Very good. Yeah, Jack. Leonardo DiCaprio's character, yeah, and Rose.
Kate Winslet.
I just remember Kate Winslet had shoe size is 43, like man. Really big. Yes, I watched TV, fun TV about
her. She probably can swim very quickly.
Yes.
Or slide on the surface of water.
Or run on the water.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't need flippers or anything like that. Swim, no. Okay, we're taking. I also have size 43. Yeah, so.
So it's.
Maybe for ladies it's a bit uncommon, yeah. Yeah. But she doesn't seem like a very large lady or tall lady. She's pretty average height, I think. How tall is she? She's not that tall.
Let's look Wikipedia.
Who's the quickest? Who's got quick typing? Ah, 169. See? She's not that tall. How could she have such big feet? Wow, she must have been overweight at that moment when you watch that. Okay, so let's have a look at the next page. Here we have what is this? Yeah, we have to put these in the right order according to the time that it happened, in a chronological order, 1 to 8. So one of the items is not mentioned in the reading. So figure out where it belongs in the timeline and put a star beside it. Alright, you can just tell me which one has a star, okay? So what happened first out of these sentences.
Maybe the ship went to France and Ireland before North America.
I
Good
think
guess.
Titanic left Southampton, England.
Yeah, good. This is the first one.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, went to France and Ireland before North America.
yes. And was this mentioned?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, so this one deserves a star.
Yay!
Yeah. So this is our special sentence, yeah? Okay, so what's third?
The Titanic hit an iceberg.
Very good, yeah, it hit an iceberg. Excellent. After that, what happened?
People try to escape on lifeboats.
Very good. Well done, Evgeny.
Then ship split into two.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, the ship split into two.
The Carpathia reached the lifeboats.
Very good.
And only then James Kingdom.
What happened?
A film called Titanic became involved.
Yeah, very good. And
The last
3D version.
one. Yeah.
yes. And then Evgeny went to watch it with his wife. That's not mentioned in the text, though.
Yes, so it deserves one more star.
Yeah.
Yes, we need another star next to that sentence. Yeah. All right, good. So before we end, let's look at these vocabulary words here. So we have a group of words, 5 groups actually. So in each group, one word does not belong, is odd. Okay, so one of these words is odd. Which one is it?
Procedure.
No, wreckage.
Wreckage.
Ah, yeah. Remember, protocol is like guideline or procedure, something that we do.
But procedure doesn't encounter it in the text and other encountered.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
But
maybe
by the meaning, wreckage doesn't belong.
Yes. So both of you are right. Yeah. So according to the text, procedure was not mentioned, so that should be the odd one out. But according to meaning, wreckage does not belong here. So we're focusing on the meaning. Okay. So the second one.
Chaos.
Earn.
Yeah, very good. Chaos, because to earn, produce, to gross, to make money. All right. 3.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, very good. Nice and easy. What about 4?
Emigrate.
Emigrate. Which means?
Go to some country.
Go to or move away?
Go to.
Move away.
If you go to, that means you're migrating.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. If you're moving away, then you emigrated. You left that place. Okay, and the last one?
Protocol.
And all together again? Protocol. You all said it at the same time. That was cool. Yeah. What does it say here? Okay, let's look at this. This is quite interesting. Yeah. Why did a luxury liner look like? What did it look like 100 years ago? Did it have swimming pools, restaurants, and several decks? Could passengers communicate with loved ones at home? Definitely not. So now, this is, if you think of, I don't know, have any of you been on a luxury cruise ship or liner?
No.
One of my coworkers was.
Yeah? Your coworkers have been?
Yeah.
But we all saw the news about Costa Concordia, so we know how it looked like.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It's like a big, massive
Town.
Long building
floating
with many
castle fortress.
layers.
Yeah.
Alan, I'm sorry, I'll go to another lesson.
Okay, no problems.
Thank you,
All
bye.
right. Nice to meet you, Maria. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't been to any of them, but I think it would be one great experience. Yeah, as long as they have a good protocol when it comes
But
to
you take into account that if you go to this luxury ocean liner, you have to drink a lot. Otherwise, it's not an option.
Yeah, this is what people do there. Yeah, definitely.
Almost everybody doing this. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wrap it up because I gotta start the next lesson. We've got speaking for IELTS. So what I'll do, I'll give you the link for this if you want. You can download it, save it to your computer.
Yeah, about RMS, I found on the wiki that very big article about in English about this abbreviation.
Oh yeah.
So yes, Yevgeny was right about Royal Mail ship or steamer.
And
It's
also RMS, it's right management system. It's Microsoft technology.
Oh right, true. Yeah, that's got nothing to do with the
Another
Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for that link. Yeah, I see it here. I'll check it out.
In fact, there is some ships there even now using this.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just seeing it now.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for joining. Good to see you all. If you have time, join the next lesson. If not,
Okay.
I hope you have a great night.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye everybody.
Bye, guys.
See you.
See you.